Design is the constant consideration and development of the world around us, every aspect of it.
That would be something that's been considered and something that's been thought about would be a designed piece.
The nature of good design is about doing it in an elegant way and making things better, and also trying to express a little bit more than just basic utility. It's about telling a story.
Has longevity and is timeless in its style.
Obviously, to travel and to experience new cultures is going to be inspirational, hopefully.
I think London's definitely a big place for me for inspiration. Just walking down the street in London is enough for inspiration. I mean, you can just find something every day of the week if you wanted and had the energy.
You know, New York is fantastic, London's amazing, Paris, Milan, all those cities where culture is really alive and it's breeding.
Going anywhere in London, be it galleries or you know, seeing people, being in bars, being in hotels, being kind of anywhere.
I think young designers should try and forget about what they're aiming to do and just let their creative personality take them in a sort of undetermined direction.
I think you have to stay true to yourself and to your own vision.
You know, you need to really look within as a designer. It's not, generally doesn't exist outside.
You've got to have kind of integrity, you've got to have a kind of underlying, like, very strong passion for what you're doing to really kind of make you stand out in kind of quite a big market.
It's just make sure that you have other people around you whose skill set complements your own.
Maybe collaborate with some other designers or some manufacturers and just try and be them and show your work to the world.
You can go on with something forever, right? You can never be, you can kind of keep tweaking things, keep playing with it, keep coming back to it.
I don't know if it ever is finished. You get to a point where you're happy with it to a certain extent and you allow it or you release it.
And at one point you have to just say, right, I've got to stop playing around now and kind of come to some decisions. But I also think it's, you know, it is this kind of gut feeling when you're working on something, you're kind of drawing things over and over, you're playing with sort of models of it, and you'll suddenly get this kind of little like, ooh, oh, I think I've got it.
And sometimes you just need to step away for a bit and leave it and then come back to it.
And you have to be quite strict with yourself as well as a designer, because you could, you know, it could be an endless process. You could spend your life designing things and improving them and, you know, going on and on. So I think
we're constantly developing a concept, and occasionally the art of design is to know when you have something that is worth putting out there and has sort of earned its place in the world.